Hey guys, welcome to the pod. If this is your first time, your first video ever, welcome, welcome, welcome. Come in, come in. We're happy to have you. We're happy to have you. Today's topic of what we'll be discussing today literally dropped in my head a few weeks back while my pastor was preaching, and it's simply this: a year from now, you would wish you started today. How many of you out there are still keeping to your New Year's resolution? We're about 2 weeks into the New Year's, and I'm sure many people, I'm not calling you out, obviously, I'll never do that. But many people have stopped and are not keeping to their New Year's resolution. The goals, the attributes, the things they plan to do for themselves and their family, they're already failing. Obviously, not you. I will never say that about you, okay? Not you. And if you're actually keeping to your New Year's resolution, leave a comment down there that says I am. And if you're not, leave a comment that says I could do better. No one is calling you out. I'm actually keeping mine. Yeah, kind of. Actually, let's get back into the video. Let's go back. The reason most of us start our New Year resolution and end up quitting is because we don't see change. We start putting energy, resources, and time into this thing, but we don't see the change. Now, in reality, most or anything tangible that needs to change requires time. What does that mean? Those goals, let's say your goal is to lose 30 pounds, get a new job, buy a new house, move your family to a new place. It takes time. So please cut yourself some slack and know that anything worth doing takes time to get done. So those New Year goals, it's time to get back to it because you need to achieve them. The beauty of it all is that when you start something, you are 50% done. 25% is actually staying the course and being consistent. The other 25% is actually executing and finishing that project, task, or whatever, or goal. Now, I've started something. You started something. Would you want to go back to quitting, which is level 0, or staying consistent and actually finishing? The smarter idea is to stay consistent and finish. That's why I'm here to tell you. Quitting is not an option. Be consistent and you will see yourself execute. One thing that allows people stay consistent and execute their goals is called the reason of why. Your reason of why is simply why you want this change to happen. For example, I myself, one of my goals this year is getting closer to God and building a more personal relationship with Him. My reason of why is simply because I have this omniscient being that created me and loves me so much, irrespective of my flaws, and has so much plans and things in stock for me. It wouldn't be so smart to live life without knowing all He has for me and what I can do working with Him. That's an example of a reason of why. It's simply, why do you want a change to happen? Why do you want things to get better for yourself? That is your reason of why. Knowing your reason of why is very important because that is what keeps you motivated throughout the course. For example, your goals might be like, I want to lose 30 pounds in the next 4 months. Your goals might be like, I want to save $10,000 in the next 6 months. Your goals might be, I want to graduate from university. Your goals might be, I want to take my family from where we are to somewhere better. Your goals might be, in the next 20 years, I want to be able to provide for my family and end generational suffering and lack. Your goals might be, I want to provide generational wealth for myself, my family, my siblings, and my parents. Now, it is very important. I'll give you an example. I myself personally, I have my reason of why pasted in different places in my house. I have my reason of why in my bedroom. So when I wake up, I know what I'm striving for. I have my reason of why in my office, so that when I'm in the office working, I know what I'm trying to execute. Knowing your reason of why, not just knowing it, having it visually staring at you, is one way to keep you motivated throughout the course of executing that plan and goal. Ladies and gentlemen, please start now, so that a year from now, you're not built with regrets, shame, and looking down on yourself for not actually executing and wishing you started today. Starting now will make you happier because a year from now, you'll be proud of how much work you've done and how much you've grown in those aspects of life you wanted to get better in. And finally, we've come to the end of the video. All I can say is thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, do all those good things. And more importantly, see you in the next video, man. Thank you. Bye.